The month you choose to retire in the US is significant. Many individuals are unaware of this and retire only to later think, I wish I had known this earlier before I retired. I'm Aryuna Tale, an accountant with 17 years of experience in New York, and in this video, I want to explain how to choose the right month for retirement and how it can benefit you both financially and psychologically. Let's break down 3 key aspects. First, the best time to retire from a tax perspective. Second, psychological factors. Third, financial reasons. As you'll see, most of these factors are not decisive on their own, but together, they can make your retirement more comfortable. Consider them carefully to determine which month is best for you. Let's start with taxes. If you can retire at any time of the year, it's generally better for tax planning to do so in the first half of the year, especially in April. For example, if your annual salary is $120,000 or $10,000 per month, retiring in April means that you'll receive approximately $40,000 in salary from January to April. Now that you're in a lower tax bracket, you can convert your traditional IRA to a Roth IRA and pay less in taxes or benefit from capital gains tax advantages. Let me explain how this works in detail. Throughout your life, you have been contributing pre-tax money into a traditional IRA account. Now, when you want to withdraw these funds from your account, you will need to pay taxes on them. That's why it's recommended to convert your account to a Roth IRA so you can pay taxes now, and then all your withdrawals, including profits, will be tax-free later. The best time to make that conversion is when you are in a lower tax bracket. Because you retire in April, your income for the year will be lower. Let's break it down with an example. From January to April, you worked and earned $40,000 in salary. Then, from May to December, you were retired earning, let's say, $20,000. The total basic income would be $60,000. If you were to retire at the end of the year, your income might be around $110,000. With a full year of work, you would be in a tax bracket of approximately 22 to 24%. By converting your account into a Roth IRA, at that point, you would pay more in taxes. However, by retiring in April, your primary tax bracket would be about 12%, and you would pay less in taxes. Now, regarding the tax benefit from capital gains tax harvesting, let's also examine this in the context of retiring in April. Suppose you invested in stocks or other investments that you've held for a long time and they have significantly appreciated in value. When you sell them, you will need to pay taxes on the difference between the purchase price and the selling price. Why is April ideal? First, your annual income, January to April, regular salary, May to December, low pension income. Total, you fall into a low tax bracket. Let's break it down with some numbers. You bought stocks for $20,000. Now they're worth $70,000. Capital gain, $50,000. If you sell them while you've worked the full year and earned an income of $120,000, your capital gains tax will be 15 to 20%. You'll have to pay $7,500 to $10,000 in taxes. However, if you use this strategy, maximize your contributions to your 401k plan before retiring, evaluate your annual income, and if it's below $40,000 to $50,000, sell the stocks after retiring in April, then your capital gains tax would be 0%, saving you all $7,000 to $10,000 in taxes. I also want to illustrate with numbers how you can benefit from using your 401k plan to minimize taxes. Your annual salary remains $120,000. In the 4 months leading up to retirement, you earned $40,000, of which you can contribute a maximum of $30,500 to your 401k. This leaves you with just $9,500 in taxable income from your salary. Why is this beneficial for you? Money in the 401k is not taxed now. Your taxable income becomes very small, allowing you to sell stocks or convert funds from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA with lower taxes. Then, in a retirement, you will be able to access those 401k funds with lower taxes. By the way, if you want me to personally help you create a retirement plan that maximizes your tax benefits, feel free to schedule a consultation with me using the link in the description. Now, let's explore the psychological aspects of retiring during different times of the year. It is important to understand that retirement is one of the most significant changes in life, much like having children. You lose your regular daily routine, the interactions with colleagues, and the sense of importance and usefulness that work provides. Many people underestimate just how much their lives are intertwined with their jobs. Now, imagine two scenarios. In the first, you retire in November. The days are short, gets dark early, and it's cold outside. You spend more time at home, move less, and interact with fewer people. This can make the transition to retirement more challenging. In such situation, it's easier to fall into a state of gloom and real lonely. On the other hand, if you start your retirement in April, you have a warm months ahead, long sunny days, and nature comes alive. You can spend plenty of time outdoors, meet with friends, start new hobbies, or return to old ones. Good weather makes it easier to adapt to a new lifestyle. You can garden, go for walks, play golf, or simply enjoy nature. The first 6 months of retirement are often the most difficult. Therefore, if you live in a northern state, retiring in spring could be a fantastic way to kick off this new chapter in your life. So, it turns out that April is favorable both from a tax perspective and for psychological comfort. Now, let's discuss the financial aspects. First, think about your health. If you need to have any scheduled surgeries, it's best to get them done before you retire while you still have employer insurance. The reason is that Medicare may not cover certain procedures that your current insurance does. If you are under 65 and want to retire but can't enroll in Medicare yet, you can use a method that many Americans do, COBRA. This allows you to continue using your employer's insurance for up to 18 months after leaving your job. Many people plan their retirement this way. They look at when they will turn 65, the age for Medicare eligibility, count back 18 months, and determine their ideal retirement date. However, keep in mind that after leaving your job, you'll have to pay the full cost of employer's insurance as they previously covered 70 to 80% of the premium. Next, consider if you want to retire at your full retirement age. This is typically 67, but you may be eligible to retire a bit earlier. Check with the SSA to find out when you can retire based on your birth date without facing a reduction in benefits for early retirement. Don't forget about bonuses. Many companies have a specific month when they pay out annual bonuses. It would be unfortunate to resign just a month before a significant payout, right? It's also important to check on your vacation time. Many employees accumulate unused vacation days over the years. In some companies, this can be converted to cash upon resignation, while in others, you need to use it up before you retire. So it's wise to familiarize yourself with your company's policy in advance and plan how to best utilize those days. In conclusion, retirement is a fantastic opportunity, but it can also bring unexpected surprises. If you want to ensure that you won't be caught off guard, you should check out this video, Why I Will Never Retire at 62 in the USA. See you there!